So, B-Man wrote me a note and asked me to just touch on the idea of receiving. And, I talk about gifting so much, and receiving is the yang to that. Gifting does not exist in a vacuum. And as important as being a good giver is being a good receiver, because the process of a gift, the reason that if you have a transaction, and I give you +1 and you give me -1, like I give you some money for this thing, we're both at equal, there's no emotion to that. We both feel like we got an equal transaction. But in a gift, the process is of I give you this thing without anything back. Because what I want in return from this, my selfish need, it's not really selfish, but yeah, it's kind of, what you want selfishly out of this is you want the knowledge that you have given this gift, that you have lifted this person in some way, you have elevated their spirit, their situation, their moment. So, when you are given a gift, being able to receive it and say thank you completes that cycle, allows the person to get what they want out of the gift. That jolt of, I did something nice. And if you, feel bad or try to say, oh, you shouldn't have, or that's too much, any of the things that our ego often tries to tell us to like tone it down or apologize or give them something in return or feel like you owe them. All of those reactions belittle the nobleness of the gift. Allow the giver the nobleness and simply say thank you. It completes the circuit, allows their blossom, and allows you, and you are then given permission to simply appreciate and enjoy. Thank you. It seems, it's amazing how much being a good receiver changes the way people want to then give to you. If you ever cooked a meal for people and had nobody say anything, just eat, it feels like crap. You're like, I'm not sure if, next time let's get pizza next time. But if you cook a meal and then people are like, oh, thank you. How did you make this? What's in this? Oh, this is great. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Then it's like your art, your creation, your gift is appreciated. And you're lit up. And you get a high from that. You get a selfish like, and then you want to do it again. And that's the kind of, in a perfect, evolved Buddha being world, you don't have any needs. But a cool step up from material acquisition and material greed is good vibe greed, where you go after that feeling of feeling good, that feeling of sharing, that feeling of giving. That, while may have some parallels to being selfish, I think that way you feel that way, that joy, that warmth, that's an actual built-in universal mechanism that we're on the right track. In the same way that if you touch hot, it burns you. That's the universe built-in body mechanism saying, don't do that, it's dangerous to me. When you stroke your sexual organs, that feels good because that's the universe saying, yes, this is the way towards this, away from pain, towards pleasure. And that content, joy feeling of giving is the same kind of built-in mechanism, that dial of warmer, 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 you're going in the right direction, that joy you feel, that's good, 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 good. So don't think of it as selfish. Think of it as a built-in dial of the way to be, the way to be in your purpose. And that's both from giving and receiving. Allowing yourself to feel the joy, allowing yourself to be a piece of the circuit of sharing, giving, being connected.